I'll start out with Dr. Maggie Davis and Dr. Tim McIlveene with the University of West Florida, and we'd like to speak about your research today that you've had published, and it's some very interesting results about workaholism for remote at-home workforce. Would you like to give it a start, Tim?
Sure. So this research is based off of our personal experience, hearing stories from our family, friends who were working from home remotely during the pandemic and talking about how they felt like they were working all the time and they couldn't turn it off. There was no work-life balance or separation. So we studied that to see if that was really the case, and our findings suggest that certain personality types in certain environments are susceptible to workaholic behaviors.
Okay, all right. So, wow, certain personality types. So are those your star players, or are those the ones that you need more coaching on and bring them up to star players?
Yeah, so those would be your star players. What we noticed was we measured the big five traits, but specifically your conscientious employees. So conscientiousness is your individuals who are high in that are highly organized, highly dependable, very attentive to detail, maybe a little bit prone at very high levels to perfectionism and things like that, but they are very task-oriented, good at getting the job done. What we found was that in certain environments specifically with low situation strength, so that's your lack of task clarity, communication that isn't clear between the manager and the employee, things like that. This is what causes these individuals to feel they have more experiences of negative affect.
So Maggie, you've had this published in a very highly regarded publication. Can you tell us about that?
We have. So ironically, we actually wrote it up initially for a scholarly academic journal. And then the more we started talking about it, we were like, you know what, we want to really change the audience on this. We want practitioners to read this. We think it's something that can be beneficial for practitioners across all industries. So this is why we targeted California Management Review for publication.
Thank you also. I'd like to present to you the first recipients of our Dean's List, the Dean's Award for Excellence in Research. So thank you so much for being here today and taking your time, and we look forward to the next research findings that I'm sure you already have underway.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the interest and thank you for the award.
Yeah, thank you, Dean Keller.
Thank you.